Guys, Bushcraft family, back again. Welcome. Morning talk here. Hope everybody's doing good. A bit chilly out here. Had to put my jacket on. And with that, that's one of the subjects we're going to be talking about today is our power grid and heating for this year. Everybody knows it's going to be a bad winter. Experts, the Farmer Almanac, and woo, bright light. You wouldn't think so with that sun popping out all of a sudden. But yeah, we're looking at a very cold winter, very long cold winter. And with that, they're already saying that the power grid is not going to be able to handle it. We've already seen this in from California to Texas last year, various places. They're already saying that expect rolling blackouts in all areas, be it a week to 2 weeks. That's scary right there. Car coming. Just imagine that. You're sitting at home. I know this doesn't count for everybody, but you're sitting at home and your power goes out. With the power going out, you also lose your furnace because your furnace has to have electricity to blow the air out and this and that. Majority of places. So you lose your heat, your electricity, so you can't plug in a electric heater or anything like that. So in some cases we pop in that kerosene heater or the little buddy heaters or to try to keep warm. How much fuel do you have? Do you have enough to last a week? Do you have enough to last 2 weeks? What if it lasts for a month? Could you survive in your home for over a month with no heat other than what you can provide by, be it kerosene, which kerosene is so high and it's getting really windy, so hopefully you're not getting a bunch of noises. Like I said, they're already expecting the blackouts, the rolling blackouts. I think from 2019 or 2019 to 2020, in the United States, they've lost over 700 people. 700 people died, or it wasn't just last year. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research on that, but man, that's just too many. And the way things are now, with I don't see it getting any better. Especially where a lot of the power companies are still using coal to run to generate power and whatnot. And we're under a shortage of coal. I know the same thing with China. They get a lot of coal from us, and that is the one issue I have is, yeah, we can sell all this stuff and sell it to China or wherever. It's the same thing with aluminum and just different things. We want to make that money instead of keeping that stuff here on our soil for our people to use. And we we need these things for our country right now. Got some sirens going off in the background. Um, and as far as gas, propane, and stuff, um, there you just look at the price of how much things are going to cost then or now. They've already went up to 50, 60%, and they're also talking about the beginning of the year. It's also going to go up another 30 to 38% from what you're paying now. So it's going to be so much harder to pay for these bills and stuff. Trying to wait for the sirens to go by and stuff. Every time I come out here, it's nice and peaceful until I hit that button to start recording, and then boom. There, the siren's gone. um, but our great politicians are wanting to get rid of anything gas related, the propane, all that stuff. They're wanting to get our cars to be nothing but electrical, or electric. I swear they do that on purpose. That was the fire chief. Okay, here we go again. They're wanting us to switch over to all electricity, which right now, electricity is the cheapest way to heat your house, which seems really strange to me because it used to be more expensive that way. If you had full electric house or whatnot, the bills would just be crazy. But right now they're saying that's where we want to go. Okay, let's say we're going that way. Right now, our power grid is so far behind and so frail. We can't handle full electric houses and industry and all this stuff. It just burn it up, and we see this right now. Woo! That's some cold air. Woo! We see this now. Power grid going down all the time, everywhere. Just any little hiccup and it just crashes. Be it from cyber attacks, which is imminent this winter. I'm trying to follow along with it a little bit, and a lot of times people don't like to know about that end of things, but our information for our power grid is out there for sale, very low price. You can shut down a major city for under $300-400, and that's scary. There's all the ransomwares and all that stuff, but imagine within this administration not having any gas powered things because they're taxing the heck out of it. So we have to go to electric cars. Imagine everybody at home coming in the wintertime for our um, home from work and everything. Everybody goes into the garage, plugs in their car, goes in, turns their heat up, and there's no way our power grid could ever withstand that power drain. There's no way. I mean, you go to California, where they're the main uses of electric everything. They have so many power outages every day. Things shut down all the time, and they even have a nuclear power plant going to be shutting down. Where are they getting them power from? Oh, there's somebody, um, Mr. Billy Bob Gates. Uh, Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for saying that, but him and another rich guy are making a whole city, and they're going to run this big power plant, and it's going to power the West Coast and most of the the central United States. Putting a lot of money on a man. Couple rich men that want to control everything. And how dangerous is this new power that they're coming up with that can power all these areas and stuff? It's scary, and that's where they're wanting to go. They're wanting to everything electricity. Um, yeah, I don't know. All I know, guys, is what we need to work on. Let's try to get through this winter. Um, have multiple ways we can actually heat our house. Sorry. Um, be it kerosene, buddy heaters. Um, if you have a couple kerosene heaters, make sure you are stocking up on kerosene or number 2 diesel. It depends on your area or whatnot. Um, I know for a fact you can go to Rural King or Tractor Supply, and they have 50-gallon drums, plastic drums. Um, if you have a way to use your truck and haul them or whatnot. If not, put them in your garage. Take 25 gallon at a time, fill that thing up, or 5 gallons at a time, fill that up. Once a week, go out and get 10 gallons, fill that thing up. Have you a little hand pump or something to draw the gas out and whatnot, or kerosene. That way you have a stockpile. And kerosene lasts a lot longer than regular gas. Plus there's additives you can add to it. And the sun is coming out again, which is good. I enjoy the sun, but not when I'm trying to record and I can't see what I'm doing here. There's propane, the barbecue that you use for your barbecue grills and whatnot. There's adapters that you can put on that shoot out a nice glowy flame. There's propane heaters that you can hook those up to. Multiple candles, and then there's the good old fashioned wood stoves and stuff like that. if you can get a stockpile of wood just to use for an emergency or something like that. It's best to have backups. Um, you need that stuff. What is it like? One is none, two is one, something like that, or three is one, or something. I don't know. The same. I always like to try to have. Well, we have heat. That's one way. I want to have a backup. Is electric heaters. That doesn't work. I want to have kerosene heaters, things like that. I want to have a backup for a backup. Is the way I look at it. But other than that, guys, that's what I'm saying is we need to have, because our power grid and our gas. I'm not even going into the gas, the natural gas and everything. Um, Natural gas can only work at a certain temperature, and if it's really cold out, we're going to lose the natural gas plants and all that stuff. Just like what happened in Texas, they lost the gas and their which ran their electricity, and then it went all downhill from there. And that's what they're planning on this year already. They're already they're already anticipating outages for this stuff. So if they are already preparing for this, for having these outages, we need to prepare for them also. And that's what I'm getting at. Get out there and get your emergency things, even generators. This year alone, generators have went up. The people have bought 22% more. They have the purchase of generators have went up 22%. Now there, I got it out. That tells you a lot. Which is good. People are wanting to prepare for this stuff. But I'm going to let you guys go. I've been rambling on too long. All in all, please take care. God bless.